Hello. One question that seemingly appears from college students is, how did you learn that language which is mentioned in your LinkedIn profile? Well, the answer to that is very long and funny in retrospect. Three things: alphabet, language glue, which is grammar, immersion. And that's it. That's how you learn languages. Because I started learning Japanese in 2007. It was for anime purposes, so I had the worst motivations to learn the language. What I did was, and internet was new to me at that point in time. A dial-up internet connection is what I had at home. I put it in the search bar, Japanese. What showed up is information on Japanese with clickable links on Hiragana, Katakana, and Kanji. I clicked on those links and I found the Japanese alphabet. I was like, yes, you can learn this. Marloretta, right? Just learn it by rote. Uh, then I found out that there's like a lot of kanji. Which one do I learn? What does it mean? What is unyomi, kunyomi? What is all? And again, on the Wikipedia page, I found the Joyo kanji list, which is prepared by the Ministry of Education in Japan, the most frequently used kanjis and things like that. When I opened it, there were around 1,000 of them. I don't remember exactly 1,091 or 1,000 something. It's over 2,000 now, but when I was learning, it was just 1,000 kanjis. So it seemed doable, right? It seemed like something you could do. And so I just sat down and started learning these by rote. I used to watch Naruto Shippuden at that point in time. And I started recognizing some of the words that are written, like the directions on the gates of Konoha. And I was like, oh my God, it is working. This random system of going to Wikipedia is working for me. So that's what I stuck with. Again, context here, uh, and to be a bit more specific, again, this is 2007. The internet is not as it is. YouTube itself was nerds and socially awkward people just having fun, right? Same with video gaming. There was no gamer culture specifically, it was just loners who used to have no friends in real life who are doing gaming. I was one of them. So there was some gaming happening as well that was happening in English. There was this thing called chat rooms. Someone in a chat room was fascinated by South Indian cinema. So I think one unknown thing, I suppose, for Indians would be South Indian cinema was and still is very big in Japan. I think nowadays even Bollywood has become has earned that status. But this individual wanted to really learn an Indian language. I was like, I know too, Hindi and Gujarati. I can help you with that. And they were like, fine, I will help you with Japanese. So we started using private YouTube videos. So you can still do it, but at that point in time, you could definitely do it because video calls was not a thing. Skype, I think, I don't know whether Skype existed, but I was not aware of it. My friend wasn't aware of it either. So we used to make private YouTube videos that you can only access with a link. Those I still have those videos. They're just not public. But he would teach me some things in the extremely broken English that he knew. And I would teach him some things in the extremely broken anime accented Japanese. It was so terrible, but it worked. And this group of two people became three people, and then four people, and then six of us started. Like some were learning English, some were learning Hindi, some were learning Japanese, some were learning all of them. It became like it's just six people, but still it's like motivations, right? And context here is no friends in real life. Arey, I have internet friends. So that was, I think, also a factor. All of us were focused on learning the languages. And one actually found this resource called Take Him's Guide for English grammar. It's a resource that's still available. And you could get it for free. I was able to get Xerox of that guide, which explained basics of Japanese grammar, right? And alphabet came from Wikipedia, and grammar came from Take Him's Guide, and immersion came from this friend of mine uh, that I met via video game chat room. So I think that is how I managed to learn the language as quickly as I did, which like I'm still in phonetics training because the biggest mistake I made was I immersed using anime. I mean, I love watching anime. I still do watch it. So uh, some of the pronunciations there, uh, just like how if I start talking in Bollywood Hindi, you will be like, "Ye pagal aurat aise kyun bol rahi hai?" Right? Because nobody talks like that in India, nobody. And then you think about learning a language from media. In media, language is set up based on entertainment, not realism. That is why we enjoy watching these things. So there's that. This is like a very long, detailed answer to the question you asked. But how did I learn the language? Use the internet for more things than just entertainment, and you will figure out how to acquire that skill. Okay, thank you for listening. Ask me more questions and I'll answer. Bye.